Hey guys, AQ Legit here, and in this lovely commentary, I'm going to talk about why I think people quit Adventure Quest. Because I've noticed people like Illuminator who are really good, but then they just quit, and yeah. Um, I'm not talking about taking a break. That doesn't count. Um, Sometimes people need to take a break, like when you got exams and all that and whatnot. But anyway, I think I've come up with some reasons why I think people quit. Um, Let me just get the stupid one out of the way first. The most simple reason is because they're obviously not interested in the game anymore. You can't help that. If you're not interested in a game, you're not interested in a game. It's as simple as that. You just grow out of it. But um, I think a main reason they get bored is because they play it too much. Like the what's that term? Little and often, something like that. Well, people just go out and they farm every day for like a month, and then they'll get bored of the game. So if you're doing that for 2 hours, to reach your cap, then obviously you're going to get bored. Um, well, what I try to do, my kind of solution so I don't get bored is I'll probably open like a new tab or something and watch In-Betweeners because I love In-Betweeners. It's so funny. Um, yeah, watch In-Betweeners, or what I've been doing recently is I'll farm intensely for like half an hour and then I'll go off for 10 minutes and maybe do a mile run or do some bodybuilding, just something active, so so your brain doesn't just constantly, so it's not just constantly on Adventure Quest. Um, what my last reason, yeah, that previous reason I reckon is probably why people quit Adventure Quest. But my third reason is because they don't actually make it interesting for themselves. Like you see people just like farming. That's a good example, but I also think it could be down to builds as well. Like I'm a hybrid because if I was something like a pure warrior, I'd get bored because you're just pressing attack all the time. So with a hybrid, you can literally use any weapon in the game. I'm not saying a warrior is bad because it's a very powerful build, but it's not for me because I'd get bored if I kept pressing attack. Um, People just sit in the same armor, like golden plate casting spells or something like that. So when I farm, I try to chop and change around, like do some spells sometimes, um, use melee sometimes. It just makes it more interesting instead of just pressing a spell like all the time. Um, Tell me what you think. Like, I'd like to hear what you guys think, why people quit. I mean, obviously because sometimes they don't have the time, or they're just not interested anymore. But I'm interested to know why you guys think people quit as well. So leave a comment, and I'll probably reply because I'm actually quite interested. So, yep, this is AQ Legit. See ya.